Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Truth or Derynn, where we spill the tea or donate to a charity of Derynn's choosing. And today we're talking about the midway through summer with model, reality star, and entrepreneur Derynn Page. Without any further ado, Derynn Page.
What's up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a few weeks. Where is everybody? Everyone's just sleeping at home, apparently.
Well, we just went live, so if anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns, they could put it in the comments section. Hang out with us live today. So there you go.
I posted it. Oh, here we go. I got one. Hi. We're good. I posted it like an hour ago, hoping someone would tune in. So today we have no guests, and Doug doesn't count.
Oh, thanks.
So,
I'm a nobody.
It's just going to be me talking to myself for like an hour, maybe. So we're just going to ramble today about topics, and Pat's going to chime in.
All right. Oh, wait.
No one knows who Pat is. He's just the camera guy. No, kidding, you're not. He's just there. He doesn't like tiny houses.
Stop calling me out.
No context. No context.
So before we walked in here, we're like, what are we going to talk about today? And we made a few notes.
I think we made a stellar list. Don't sell yourself short.
The list is pretty short, but we're not talking about Taylor Swift today.
That's a first.
We're not going to talk about her.
Well, we did it, so we already lost that.
Are you Italian? I am.
Yes. Michael asked, are you Italian?
I am. Half.
Are you 100? Oh, half. What's the other half? Are we allowed to share this? This is personal information.
No, I'm actually a nice mix of a mutt. Nice. I am Italian, Austrian, German, Scottish, French, and a little Brazilian, believe it or not.
Oh,
that's where I'm at.
Do you know how to speak any Portuguese?
No.
E aí, beleza? No.
Nothing. I only speak English, and I can't say anything else because I'll get reported. So we're not going to go there. But before I walked in here, we had a discussion with the wonderful men in the studio, and I pretty much asked them what would they like to know about like women and like dating. And I feel like we're all at the age now, like we're not like 21 anymore, so we're like, let's talk about what we actually like want to know about life and like stuff like that. So one of the guys asked, what was the one? Oh, at the gym, how do you approach a woman at the gym?
I think it started with,
is it okay
to check people out at the gym? And
check people? We're humans. We're going to check people out.
Well, that's what I said. And that's what we said, like, we're Leo Virgos. Like, I like to people watch. I'm always people watching and analyzing the room. Mm-hmm. So the first question was like, is it okay to like, check someone out? And then is it okay to approach them?
Yeah, I'm not dressed like this in the gym to not get checked out. I mean,
wow.
Come on.
The truth comes out.
Truth or Derynn, hello. Hi. So is it okay? I think it's okay. I feel like it's like people's motivation, right?
Yeah. Looking's free. Touching's going to cost you.
It's going to cost you your whole life. Relationship.
But so like now, say someone catches you from across the room and sees you and wants to take you out. How did the question one of them had was, what would work? What would you like? How would that work out for you?
So a few years ago, a lot of men would ask me to spot them. That's what they would.
That's the move.
I am not kidding. And these men were like ginormous, and they're like, "Hey, you want to like spot me for 300 pounds?" And I'm like, "If I spot you and I screw up, I was like, I'm gonna be dead. It's gonna be your fault." That was like their move, and I was kind of like, "This is not cute." But that was the one way. So I don't know why men think like spotting is the way to go. I think I don't know.
Now, say it is a crazy amount of weight.
Yeah,
is it a turn on? No, like you standing there and him just. So like, what are you doing later? Like,
I don't think they can. No, the problem is that they're trying to like literally impress the girl with like how much weight it is that they can't even get those words out. They're like,
now, has anyone failed and you actually had to spot? Like, has anyone like?
No,
watch this. Oh,
no, so this is what I in my experience. Yeah. Men will purposely do a weight that is considered heavy to a woman, but is very doable for themselves. Yeah. So they're like making it look like so easy. Like, yeah, could you spot me? I'm like, bitch, you're not even shaking. Like, you're not sweating. This is all a scam. I was like, you're fine. But do you do legs or we only do this? This is
you know about the bouncy weights, right? The things that
No.
people use when they like throw it over their head, and when they're done with
Oh,
it,
and
they
it
throw
bounces on the
down,
floor?
it
Yeah, I've
bounces.
seen
They
them.
look really big, but they're not really heavy.
Yes.
Because they're biggy bouncy.
Yeah.
So like, have you seen those? Like someone's
I
pressing
don't go
those
to a
bouncy.
gym that
ones?
like has those weights. Isn't that
Oh.
like isn't it
I'm
like
just saying. It's like the cartoon where like the guy, the whatever Daffy Duck's trying to impress the girl, and it's like an inflatable
Mhm.
toy, not an actual weight. So like
I've
that would be
never-
that would be a
never seen
clever
guy
that would be a
do
clever
that.
move to use fake weights.
It would be. Just,
Pat, take
Pat,
note.
do you use fake weights, Pat?
No.
This is why we're trying to set Pat up with someone. I pretty much asked what his type was, and he literally said, "Female, breathing, nice." He doesn't care about the feet thing.
He doesn't care about the feet thing.
I don't know. So yeah, I'm simple. Just nice.
I would say majority of the men I've been with have like a foot thing.
No.
I think everyone's like, yeah, I like feet. Are they just saying that because I have nice feet?
I
Is that
have
a
not
thing?
seen your feet. I would not like.
Yes,
to
you
see
have.
your feet.
I come in here with flip flops like every time.
Yeah, but I'm not staring at your feet when you're
Well, you should be. Everyone else is.
People pay good money for those.
Yeah,
those feet pics.
I have really, really big feet though, so it's kind of weird.
I would say it's more if you had bad feet, it would be more of a deal breaker. It's not like people like yes, there's some people who are obsessed with feet, right? But like you can get away with average feet. It's just not, people aren't obsessed with it. But if you had jagged, messed up feet, that would be a total more of a turnoff.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, even like men's feet are so gross. Most of them. Although,
Yeah.
actually, this is a fun fact about me. The first thing I look at in a man are his hands and his forearms. It's the
Okay.
first thing that I look at. What's the first thing that What's the first thing that you
No,
look
you
at?
gotta finish this up. Because,
Oh, why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like so attractive. Like their forearms, like a veiny forearm and like a nice hand. I'm like, okay,
Okay.
cool.
So it's not like those like old wives' tale, like their long middle finger equals.
Oh, that is a thing.
See, that's what I'm asking.
The ring finger. If the ring finger is longer than the pointer finger, usually that means they have high testosterone, and usually it means that they're packing.
Yes.
And the also it's
Usually-
feet too.
and-
The middle
yeah.
toe foot is a big. If you're athletic, your
Yes,
middle
I
toe
have that,
foot
I have
is
that.
longer than all your other toes.
Notice that Doug has all of his hands like crushed like this. Yes.
We're good. I'll pick the feet out too. My middle toe. I'm a Division I athlete, bro. My middle toe is
It's
top
packing.
notch. Yeah,
So yeah, that it's top notch. I hate it,
top
buddy.
notch.
Yeah, so that's a thing. The hand thing is a thing.
Okay.
What's the first thing that you look at for a girl? Or if anyone says tits, I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
No, it's like for girls it's harder. It's like a complete package thing. For guys, I feel like you have it easier. You're just grasping at straws because we're filthy, rugged men. So
Wait, hold on. So you're saying it's easier for men? I feel like men are like, oh, she's a 2. All right, perfect. Like easy.
yeah. Pat just said she breathes. She breathes.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
breathes.
does he have an R in his name? Does he have a 3 car, a 1 car? Does he do anything? Is he having like? I'm like, it's so funny how like we're so different. Like, oh, does he brush his hair? Does he brush his teeth? Like, we're like so anal about everything.
Yeah.
Basic hygiene is anal.
Well, that goes multiple ways. Wait a minute.
It's too
Ba-
easy,
yeah,
too
basic
easy, too
hygiene.
easy.
Basic hygiene is very important. Beyond important, actually. I'm like, when's the last time you showered? This morning? Okay. We have that was 6 hours ago. Okay, you're totally clean. Okay, good.
So on that, and now going based on like the hygiene thing,
Yeah.
I feel like a girl can get away with not showering for 2 days and still be.
Oh, the man's like,
attractive.
oh my God, you were my type perfectly. This is like more, there's more disgusting things on you. This is perfect.
But if a guy doesn't shower
It's
for
so
2 days and he
gross.
smells rancid, that's a huge turnoff.
It's disgusting. We don't want to smell you from across the table.
Do you smell me from across the table?
Yep.
Damn it.
That's why I'm sitting over here, Doug.
Damn it.
What? Wait. So what? You said okay. You said that you look at everything. A man's
It's
just like, okay, she's breathing.
I don't have a fetish where I'm like, oh, this or that.
What's your fetish, Pat?
I mean, I don't really have one.
She has a nose to breathe. That's pretty much it. That's where we're
No, I
at.
feel like if a girl's pretty, of course I'm gonna acknowledge that.
All right.
If it's like it's more personality for me. And I know guys say that when they're single, there's like get away,
Personality,
but it's just
titties. I'm gonna get canceled again.
You're gonna get me canceled
Okay.
on camera.
That's okay. Your face is not being shown yet. Yet. All right. Anyway, so we just talked about. Wait, how do we go from the gym
We didn't
to?
really finish that
No.
thought. So approaching you
Yeah,
or
we
a
didn't finish
friend.
it at the
Yeah.
gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one, you said guys come and spot me.
That was the one thing. Yeah,
What's one that
the
you
girl.
want to continue on ones that haven't worked, or you want to give us one that has worked? Like what would work?
What would work? See, it's funny. I feel like so many men are like, I don't want to be bothered at the gym. Like, let me just go there and like do my thing.
Yeah, we're
I
talking
don't
about
believe
guys
that.
approaching girls. Trust me, there's dudes that just go to the gym, not even to lift, just to pick up
Pick up
chicks.
girls. Yeah, I know that, and they're weird. I don't know. I feel like, well, here the best way to do it, I would say, is like, hey, I'm probably so wrong. I think I would say like, hey, probably not the best place to meet somebody, but I feel like instead of you picking up the dumbbell, like pick my jaw off the floor and like leave. Hey.
So like in theory, yeah, that would make sense. Just like what was the other, like the first episode we had, you were saying if someone wanted to DM you, was like, hey, I know you're not going to read this.
Actually, I got one. And I didn't answer it.
Yeah, because you gave him the cheat code. You gave him.
It was actually a girl. It was a girl. She's like, hey, I don't think you're gonna read this, but
So like in theory, yeah, that makes sense. But let's be real here. You're at the gym, you're sweaty, you're running around. This guy comes up to you, and does something like, what is it that would be like, oh, hey, what's up? Give us the blueprint.
I'm trying to think of like
give
my
Pat the
past.
blueprint. What he's gonna do a 24-hour fitness later.
I think you have to just like be really focused in yourself, like really be focused like in your workout, and then if you see a girl, be like, oh wait, hold on, this is rewinding. I used to hate when men would be like, you're not doing this right. And I'm like, I'm literally just running on a treadmill. Like there's not like they almost try to like they literally try to like give their knowledge. And I'm like, I'm literally just walking. Like it's not really much that I could do wrong at this point. They literally try to like just come up with any way to talk. I think it's just like be an adult, be a man, be like, hey, I think you're really attractive or I think you're really pretty. I love to like get to know you outside of the gym. Like, let me know if you'd be down. And here's my phone number. Like, just be really like simple, straight to the point. Don't make it weird. Don't ask her to spot. Don't be like, hey, you want to share water at the water fountain? Like, just do it and get out.
Yeah, rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, just I don't know
Don't
why people
prolong it.
and like, oh my god, please like this. Don't like just stare at her for hours. Like, don't just like be like at the squat rack and like your mouth is like dripping. Like, no, like please just go up and do it. Like, stop making it weird.
Nice. So
That's just my opinion.
So like there was I'm a triple major, film, TV, digital arts, communication. One of the classes for communication we had to do like dynamics, and like there was like a week-long class of like, dating dynamics and approaching and like whatever. It was like, it's a type of communication, right? And one of the things we read, it was something along the lines of like, as soon as you see someone that you're interested in, don't stare at them and walk around them for 3 hours and try to build up the confidence.
Yeah, it's weird.
You should just
Do
do
it.
it, because you're not going to be fearful and building up tension and like getting anxiety. Like if you're interested, go.
I agree with that. I say that too.
Yeah. So like, don't sit in the corner and stare at you for 3 weeks and then finally be like, oh, your shoelaces are red. Bye.
Nice knowing you later. Yeah, no, I agree with that. If there's something, it's like shiny object syndrome, right? It's like the second you see your shiny object and you're like into it, you just go for it. Do not wait. It makes it worse because then now, if you wait the 3 weeks, you are considered a complete creeper.
So
take notes, Pat. Don't do that.
Here's your clip right there. Look at the camera and tell how someone not to be a creeper.
How to not be a creeper? Just get out of my DMs and stop sweating on my face at the gym. No, I don't know. Stop being a creep. No, I'm just saying at the gym, if you want to pick up a girl, don't stare at her for 12 hours. Just go right up to her and say, here's my number, or let me have yours. Do not ask her if she can spot you, because most likely she can't spot you. She doesn't want to, and your junk's going to be in her face. So just don't do that. It's not cute. And if you're one of these guys that doesn't shower because you have no hygiene, you're out. There's no point. I need to write a book.
All right.
Get frustrated about
So
this.
that's the gym.
And also, wait, there's something else too.
Okay.
some women will go to the gym in like a full face of makeup and like their hair done, and like
Yeah,
they
wow.
are walking at like 0.1 speed in the treadmill. And then there's that guy that's like, you're doing this wrong. Like, okay, we got
We're
it.
meant
You're
for each other.
Remember, yeah, there are a match made in heaven. And then there's the others that like are there with no makeup on. And this is perfect because men, now you can see what you might wake up to one day. So find the girl that has like her hair's not done, her makeup's not done. And that's the kind of girl you'll know that it's like a
Yeah.
a raw image of her.
Did you hear about the lawsuit about the guy who married a girl? He only saw her with her makeup on. She
Yeah,
took a shower and sued her.
This is
or-
not that wasn't a real thing.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought it was.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those like those
Those fake news,
those fake article
TMZ
things.
things.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was
Well,
real.
TMZ is pretty accurate.
Interesting.
Wait, so have you ever picked up a girl at the gym before you were married? Before you were dating?
I am married with a child. I've never seen anyone else besides my wife.
Good answer, Doug.
Thank you.
I don't mean now. I don't mean now. I don't mean now. I was recently picked up by like a 17-year-old at the gym.
Whoa.
Yes. And I was
What the-
I was like, you are half my age. And I was like, how old do you think I am? He was like, 22. And I was like, I love this kid. Let's get married. No, I was at the gym and some like young kid was like, I think you're so pretty. I'm like, oh my God, you're wearing a high school t-shirt. I was like, this is not okay for me. But it was nice though. It was a nice compliment.
So that's the gym.
Yeah.
Since we're in the middle of the summer, what if you're on the beach? What's beach etiquette? Unless you want to stay on the gym for a few minutes, but if you want to move on, I think the beach
No,
would
I
be a
think
good
that-
topic.
Yeah. Okay. We can move to the beach since we're halfway through summer.
Yes. And now half of the clothes come off. So you went from shorts
Everyone's
to a
naked
t-shirt.
at the beach. Okay.
Now you're naked.
So now you know exactly what you're working with. Pretty
People
much.
still have makeup on the beach.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
like body wise.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really hide too much at the beach.
Yeah.
I guess
I
you
mean,
can.
spandex at the gym, unless they're wearing like a garbage bag because they're like cutting weight like a wrestler.
Have like the plastic on. At the beach. I mean, like, I feel like in high school and college, so many men would play volleyball and like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. The ball ended up right on your feet. I can't believe it. Do you live around here? It's like, I was like, oh my God, like these pickup lines are insane.
So we had a beach house and we would do that kind of, but it was like, it was the obnoxious,
It was so over the top.
obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we would just throw footballs at fucking groups of
Because
people.
I hit you in the boobs. I'm so sorry.
As we
Oops.
have a huge party with a tent and boombox playing. Oh, come on over here, play beer pong with us.
Those were the days. Wait, so this was like what, like 15 years ago for you? 10.
Yeah.
10. Did you have a beach house, Pat?
For what?
To throw footballs at girls that are breathing?
Breathing.
I don't even just do that.
Pat, there's girls on the beach that are breathing. Come on.
No, I don't even just do that at the beach. I just do that in general. Like, I'll just be walking in a restaurant and just throw a football. at
Like,
some
oh,
girl to get her attention.
perfect.
Oh, I can't believe this got over here. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. At the beach, I guess it's like, well, we could talk about the beige flags now we're at the beach. Have you guys heard about the whole beige flag thing? There's red flags, there's green flags.
I think we need a beige flag explanation, but before we do, we have a comment from the comment section from
go ahead.
Anil. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Can we get a 360, Deryn? I guess he wants you to turn around like a fairy or something, like do a little prance. I don't know if you're up to that.
A 360, Deryn?
I think he wants you to
Well,
show off your outfit.
I know he definitely does. And a 180, Deryn, would be if I was just like a complete psychopath, right? So if I don't actually get up, I'll just do like a personality.
Wait, you're gonna cater?
No, we're gonna make this more fun. A 360, Deryn. So let's see here. Maybe he means 360 Derryns. Could you imagine that? I think one's enough.
360 Darren's.
What if I did this on
how
the
much
chair?
how much would get accomplished if you had 360s of views?
Oh my God. One of me a day? Oh God. Look at this. We're
Oh, she's doing it.
I can't, no, I'm gonna get stuck in the wire, and then I'm gonna be canceled from Doug.
Yeah, you're
Ta-da! That's it. Sorry, man. These people are so strange. But it's okay.
Isn't there somewhere they can subscribe to see 360?
Yes,
Darren's?
you can on my website. If you go to my link in my bio on Instagram,
You can see 1080s and
you can see
720s and
1,000 of me.
yeah.
Oh boy, it doesn't matter. These questions are
bada
insane.
boom. Bada boom.
Anyway,
We are live, so if you have a question, comment, concern, please put it in the comment
I wanted to
section.
post something on Instagram.
You're welcome to. Get the people going. Get the
It
people
keeps
going.
unplugging.
Is it dead?
No, it just it keeps unplugging. Wait, there we go. Oh, the ice cream date just popped up on my thing.
All right, so we're on the beach. Before we move on to ice cream, let's stay on the beach. Do's and don'ts of approaching Derynn Page from X on the beach. On the beach.
On the beach. Don't just don't do it. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Don't do it.
I just
So
think
your
you should
dream man comes up
Ugh,
and he's just walking past you. Shit, I'm on the beach. I can't do it right now.
I can't.
I have to watch her from afar from the shore
sorry.
for 3 weeks until she comes to shore, and then I can approach.
I think you should just stay on the beach. What's that drink? Sex on the beach?
Yeah.
That's a drink, right? Sex on the beach.
Uh-huh.
Do you miss what? Do you miss your thicker curves?
I mean,
No.
I was gonna filter these, but if you're just gonna read them,
No,
off,
I'm just gonna go for it. No, at
All
this
right.
point, we're just gonna read them. Whoever this person is, do you miss your thicker curves? No, I do not. I do not miss being that thick because now I actually can fit in my car. And no, I enjoy being healthier actually. But thank you for asking for a 360 and for asking me if I miss my thicker curves. Do you miss your thicker Oh wait, I want to keep this. I want to keep this PG, so I'm not gonna say
and that's
it.
a compliment.
That I look thinner.
No. That he has something.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Everyone over everything said. Moving on.
I'm actually stressing him out as a stress ball. He's like, all right.
Yes.
All right, we're going back to these. Wait, should we go to the beige flag or should we go back to the ice cream date?
I think you should do beach. Finish the beach.
We just finished the. We're not doing the beach
Okay,
anymore. The
beach is
beach is
out.
over. The beach has
Beach is
a
out.
storm coming.
Okay. Beige flag. Everyone wants to know what the beige
I
flag.
don't know what
means.
a beige. Everyone keeps talking about these beige flags.
You brought it up.
I wasn't me. It was someone else.
Oh.
But we were going to talk about the beige flags.
Well,
Oh, here. What is a beige flag? TikTok's new term for weird dating habits. Okay, so what is a beige flag? According to the TikTok users who have latched onto the term in the past month, a beige flag is an odd trait in a romantic prospect that is not quite a deal breaker, but not exactly a plus either. So dunking Oreos in water instead of milk is a beige flag. So is turning on caps lock to type the first letter of every sentence, or maintaining a Lego obsession into adulthood, or being afraid of
a toy train set.
Is it? Do you have a toy train
No,
set?
I'm just thinking of things that wouldn't be weird, but might be weird.
Oh, a beige flag makes a potential partner or a partner pause and say, "Huh." Okay, what is your beige flag in yourself? You think?
What I have a beige flag?
Yeah, that someone would be like, "What the hell?"
I'm overly competitive. I'm like, so you ever heard the
That's
stories?
a beige flag though.
No, like my nieces and nephews will never beat me in anything competitive.
Your poor daughter. Thank God you didn't have.
She's gonna be a beast. She's gonna win everything. Now, I'm doing her a favor. I'm doing them a favor too. Like if I just let them win, they're not gonna be better at anything. So you know how like Michael Jordan, they said he was like always betting on stuff like golf and whatever. He was just super competitive, always seemed to win. I have that sickness, but I can't dunk.
That's unfortunate for you.
So I think
guess you can't have them all there.
That would be my. What's your
Beige.
beige flag?
I probably have. I think I have way more red flags than beige ones. To be honest, I'll be honest.
Like
I'm a
bring up
walking-
the
I'm a
red
walking
ones.
red
You want
flag.
the beige one.
Beige flag.
Kind of like a quirky hobby or something that people wouldn't really know about you. Like you walk into your bedroom, it's a bunch of like dolls. They give like a Barbie set or something.
I'm trying to think of a beige flag.
Or you have a collection of what are those things called where they have clothes on them in the stores? Mannequins. Like you have a crazy mannequin set in your attic.
I'm really trying to think of like what every single. I know, maybe not. Every single mug in my house is like cat or dog themed.
Okay. Okay, that's
like
close. Crazy cat
weird.
lady is a close
It's like
one.
I don't know what I really don't know.
But you don't have 10. It's like if you had 10 cats, that might be a beige
I
flag.
have 2 cats and a dog. I don't know. I guess like a beige flag. I feel like I have red flags and I have green flags. I don't know. What's a beige?
A grown
common?
man having like a toy train collection or like
I'm such like an adult. I've been an adult
my
whole
sneaker
life.
collection's a beige flag. Why do I have a sneaker addiction? I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty beige. You're right. Okay. I see. I throw everything out. Maybe that's my thing. I hate holding on to shit. I'm like, fuck it. Get rid. I don't want it. I just get rid of everything.
All
So I
right.
don't like to keep things.
Okay.
If it's even if I'm like that, I just don't want it. So maybe I'm like an emotional person, but maybe like the sentimental things, I'm like, I'll keep very, very few things.
So like, what's an example of something you would keep? So you're out on the boardwalk with the new guy who from the beach. He got you to go to the boardwalk with him.
Chad.
Chad
For the beach.
All right, so Chad comes out to you. And Chad picks you up on the beach. He's like, yo, tonight we're gonna go to the boardwalk, and we go around the boardwalk, and he wins you like 5 prizes from the boardwalk. And like,
I'm throwing out 4 of them. I'll keep one.
now you're dating for like 2 or 3 years. This might be your soulmate. You're gonna get married. You threw out all
I don't want to
those.
get married.
You threw. You're gonna walk down the sunset on the beach with Chad. You're gonna throw all the stuffed animals he won you.
Yeah, I'll probably keep one. I'll keep the smallest one that takes up the least space in my house. I'm not kidding.
Now, at what point do you make the decision to keep it or trash it? 4 of them that are
Well,
trash.
if he trashed my heart, then I'm gonna put these things somewhere else.
Like, at what point is something about this? Tonight, Chad. Blake wanted to take you out the boardwalk last week, and
Sounds like
and
it might
Tony,
stop 2020 here.
so you have all these now. Which point do you say, you know what, I'm going to keep this on? You know what, I'm throwing this in.
What point?
Yeah. Do you know, get it right when it's handed to you?
just,
Like,
don't
I'm going
want
to
it.
save this one.
It has to make sense. I don't know. Like if it's like, oh, this is my favorite animal. Like, oh, this is mine too. Okay, I'll keep it. Everything else, like, I'll give it to charity. I'll donate it to whatever the truth thing
Celestial
is.
Lakers.
Yeah, there we go.
Sponsor you,
Beige
pal.
flag. What is anything else? It's a beige behavior.
Yeah.
I snooze my alarm.
Like, kind of, you're overthinking it, I think. Like a dude that, like, you know, gets too many pedicures or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that would be like, that's a little
I
weird.
like that.
It's a little
green
weird.
flag.
Or like paints their toenails, not their fingernails. They paint their toenails.
That's weird to me. That's a red flag. It's not beige at all.
Yeah, that's
That
I'm
is-
I'm trying to find a middle ground here.
For myself, like I don't know. I don't think I
If you
have. I have red
If
flags.
you walked into a dude's bedroom and he had like toy tray sets everywhere, that would be a red flag.
So, yeah.
So what's like a little bit less than that?
Oh, for a guy or for myself?
Either one.
I thought
We're trying to figure out where the flag is, because we have red and we got green. We got red flags and we got no flags. It's the middle area that makes it beige.
I guess a guy. I guess a guy that's like way more into his hygiene than myself. Like almost like so metro that it's like, what's going on?
Okay.
I guess, but I like my men clean, so I don't know. What's your beige flag, Pat?
Not breathing.
Oh, I know what mine is. Like social media. It's like my job, but I also have to be on all the time, so it's really annoying.
Okay, yeah.
That's my beige
your
flag. It's like
flag.
a constant. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a habit. Social media.
That's your personal. Now, what would be one that would be a deal, like not a deal breaker? Which one would you get along? Which one would you tolerate for the opposite sex?
Of a beige flag, I guess like a collecting of something. Collectors, like maybe if they collect like shoestrings, I'd be like, all right, this is kind of weird, but like, I guess we'll keep them. I don't know, like, what else are we gonna do here? Like, get rid of them?
Okay.
I don't know. Pat, what's your beige flag? Girls that breathe.
No.
Girls not breathing is the
Girls
beige
that,
flag.
yeah.
You guys make
Girls in coma.
I'm so glad I'm not a camp. I guess make you look horrible.
No, what? I'm trying to find you a date.
Thank you. No, beige flag. There's 2. So,
He's got 2. Oh, that's good.
all right. So, anytime I watch a Yankee game, it will ruin my mood. I could be having the best day ever, but if
Oh,
the
you're one of
Yankees
these and they lose, and you're like, oh.
it will ruin my. It'll make me
Oh,
upset.
Pat.
Yeah,
Really?
that's
You're not
my
on the
thing.
team, Pat.
I know, but that's probably beige.
You're one of these. I used to.
That's a
I
definite
used to
beige
date a guy that like he couldn't speak to me for
Ruin
like a
his
week.
day?
Yeah, he's just like, no, I can't. I'm like, they lost by a point. It's like
Yeah.
the play. It's not even the playoffs.
Yeah.
It was like a sample. What do you call them? A preseason game. A preseason game. Whatever. And I
You're
was
starting
like,
the season on the
yeah.
wrong foot.
Yeah. No. Second, I collect I have way too many instruments. I collect guitars. And
See what he
Really?
did there? See what he did there? I see what he did
That's
there.
cool.
Good job, Pat.
What?
I know. I see what he did.
he's doing
Like
good.
no, like it's like a beige flag. Like I play all these instruments. I got them all
Like,
laying
collect them
around.
all.
Yeah.
But do you have the handbells?
No, I got one.
You have handbells? Oh my god, this is. I think it's kind of
Pat,
cool. That's a
Here's
good
here's
top-
another one. I got so
Okay.
much money laying around. I collect all this money. It's just
So
laying
this
around.
is-
No, I don't have money because of this house. That's the problem. I don't
And he
have
needs a
money.
bigger house for all his
Money,
instruments.
money,
That's why I
money.
don't like tiny houses.
No, this is a good first date question.
Okay,
You sit down and say, "What's your beige flag?"
so that's gonna be the trend.
That's because like no one's gonna be like, "What's your red flag?" Like, oh, I don't know.
So, start a new trend. You're gonna start a new trend right now.
Yeah.
And you say, "What's your beige flag?" Put it in the comment section, and we're gonna have a whole
I'm gonna
post.
do-
We're gonna post.
Okay, everyone that's watching, or
Yeah.
he just dropped his stress ball. Apparently, he can't keep it together. What is your beige flag? Red flags, we all got them, and green flags, we all got them. But the beige flag, I've never even heard of this till today. I'm like so into it.
So put it in the comment section. We're gonna post this, and we're gonna see what everyone's beige flags are.
Oh, you want me to just say it? I just did it. Okay, everyone, what is your beige flag? Wave it loud and proud. Mine is I collect toenails. For all you feet people, you're like, what?
Nice. So put in the comment section. Do you want to have a winner?
I get.
If someone puts this
I
in
feel
the
like a
Instagram
beige.
post, and
Sure.
we'll put it
the
in
winner,
in
the winner will
comments.
get a follow back from myself,
Oh, wow, way.
and an unfollow a week later. Okay. Any other? No, nothing else. All right, we're moving on to the next topic since we
Okay.
got the beige flag. So speaking of beige flags, I feel like that kind of rolls on to the biggest pet peeves.
Okay.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Why is it gotta start?
All right, ask me.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
For women, like a physical thing. Well, before I talked about, I hate when people are in clothes and then they lay in my bed. Like their outdoor clothes cannot
Yes.
be. That just is disgusting.
Yep.
I also this is a weird thing.
Go ahead.
I don't like when girls shower and then they come out of the shower and they let their hair just like they don't brush it. It's just
Okay.
like a big messy like knotty
Okay.
and they just like let it air dry like that.
Okay.
I just think they look like Hagrid. They just I don't get what they're doing. I'm like, you're ruining your hair. It looks horrible. It's not for me.
Okay.
That's like a weird pet peeve.
So here's a huge one for me.
Uh-huh.
We had the party room at college. We had, our dorm when everyone came to our dorm, whatever, and like people would jump on my bed just like you. You don't want them like whatever laying
Yeah.
clothes, which wouldn't bother me. I could tolerate it. I can get over that. But like when people put their feet on pillows,
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
it's gross. Like, what are you doing?
It's pretty and their
Those
feet
feet
are
were
like
on the
black.
floor.
Their feet are black when they're
Yeah,
walking
and they're
around.
just stopping. Like, I don't
Bad.
care if you put the feet on the couch. I don't care if you put the feet on the bed. You're on the like when they lay the wrong way on the bed.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
Like revert. I feel like
Yeah, if,
isn't
like,
that
someone's,
that
like,
how men
hanging
sleep?
out.
Like they go like foot to ass to mouth. Foot to
It was on everyone's mind. You said it.
Foot to head to foot. Head to foot, yeah.
What are you talking about? So you
Men.
sleep next to someone, their feet are next to you?
Isn't that how men sleep when you're like going through puberty? You're like, yeah, we don't sleep like this. We sleep this way.
Oh, when two
Or
dudes
is
are
that-
like
is that a
having a
girl thing?
slumber party.
That's what girls used to do. We used to do that. I thought
Okay.
guys did that too.
I thought you made it sound like
I mean,
you're
in
sleeping with someone,
college.
you roll over.
No,
and
I
his
don't mean
feet
like-
there.
I don't mean
My boyfriend.
I don't mean
sleeps with
like
his feet there all the
sexually.
time. Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
This is how we've been doing it.
Yeah, that's how we've been doing it.
No, speaking of, okay, so biggest pet peeves. That was that. Wait, that's your
Yeah.
one. Foot
Yeah.
and feet.
I mean, when people are too much biting of the nails, like that kind of is a like. I don't mind if you're
Something
like
I've
trying to get a
never done.
hangnail or something, but when
Never-
people are just constantly like chewing on their
Yeah, Pat.
body
Stop,
parts.
stop chewing your nails, Pat.
That could be one.
I'm kidding. He's trying. He has to make sure all of his fingers are perfect for his violin and his guitar.
Yes.
When people don't follow through, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be
Somewhere and
somewhere,
they're not
flake.
there.
Like, well, come on, tell me yes or no.
I know that's annoying.
Give me
It's a
your
big
phone.
thing.
Rate. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You don't come.
We might. And then, speaking of feet on your pillow, and speaking of sleeping in clothes, how? Okay.
Okay.
How do you sleep? One, like pajama wise, no pajamas. How has your sleeping like changed? Like, is there like a, like I don't know. Like I always think this is like very interesting. How you sleep?
So I don't have. There's not like a
Do you have, like,
set
pajama
cheat
set?
code. So our apartment is extremely hot.
Mhm.
So now it's just like shorts or boxers, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just like sweating, like
He's sprawled
I'm
out.
sprawled out. No shirt, no nothing.
Yeah,
Oh, socks. I don't like socks
in the bed.
in the bed.
I have to
It's
wear
too
socks
much.
in my sleep.
Too much.
I'm the weirdest
socks.
person.
But I also have to have my feet underneath the covers.
Covers,
I
yeah.
can't have my feet sticking out.
Okay.
I don't like that. But it's extremely hot in our apartment, so summertime air blasting, but like wintertime, like I have no problem sleeping in sweatpants and a t-shirt or something.
Okay.
There's no like
How
set
do you
routine.
sleep?
Shorts, t-shirt, year round.
No one sleeps shirtless.
I just said that.
Well, in the summer,
Summertime.
but
Yeah.
in the winter.
If it's cold out, I don't want to be shirtless.
So you don't sleep naked, ever.
If it's cold out, no. It's cold. I need to be covered. I'm freezing.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't have like
Majority of my friends all
Yeah.
sleep naked all year round,
Well, that's because they
even alone.
want easy access.
Even
I feel
alone.
like, I feel like this. Okay. All right. If they say so.
I will. This is the
They
weirdest
say
fact.
so.
This is the weirdest thing about me. I will say. I think this is the
What?
weirdest thing. I will sleep ass naked with socks on. Yes. It's probably the weirdest thing about me. My
I can
feet are-
understand.
Like
that.
right now, my feet are freezing. My feet are always
Really?
cold. Right now, my feet are like 5 degrees. They're always
Is
cold.
it a circulation thing?
I don't know. I have really, really cold feet all the
Interesting.
time, so I always have socks on.
I can relate to that because I need to have my feet like in
don't
the
like bare
blanket,
feet.
but also I like to like lift my feet up so the blanket kind of goes underneath your feet. You put it down. You
Yeah, I
ever
like
do
that too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm into it.
You
Yeah,
do one of those moves.
yeah.
Yeah. But like, I don't have like I need to sleep naked because you're sleeping
No,
next to me.
Yeah.
This is how I always sleep. Sorry.
Sorry. You get over it.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Yeah.
What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Any other thing about sleeping or dreaming or?
We did have a topic we talked about pre-show that had to do with sleeping.
We did. Oh, what's your like weird bedtime routine that you do, or anything like a ritual?
Um.
I have a
Weird
couple.
ritual? I don't really have a weird ritual. I like to sleep, but I like to get tired. I won't leave the TV on all night, but I need to have it. So
Like
I need to
noise?
watch something. I turn it off or I set the sleep timer,
Mhm.
but I don't like turn off the TV
And then go to sleep.
and then go to sleep. I like watch something and I'll watch reruns. Like right now I'm watching like Entourage like all over again or Ted Lasso all over
Mhm.
again. So it's like something that I'm not like, oh, what's going to happen? It's the new episode or whatever. And I'll like get tired and then I'll turn the TV off. But I brush my teeth, put floss, and I lounge out.
Puts his feet under the covers. This is what he does. All right.
You have to be under the covers. And I'd rather sleep with a blanket than without.
Yeah. Who sleeps without a blanket?
Well, it's freaking hot in my apartment.
I know, but even, okay, fine. If it's not hot, like it's so. I don't know. I feel like it's like hard to like sleep with like nothing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Very weird.
Beige flag.
Beige. Actually,
That's
is a
a
beige
beige flag.
flag.
Beige flag.
What's your ideal temperature sleeping?
I want to say 80 degrees.
What?
Whoa.
You don't. All right, maybe 75.
Wow, I sleep in 69, 68. I have to be freezing when I sleep.
Okay, that's supposed to be good for you too.
It makes you sleep a lot like more sound, yeah.
I don't. Oh, I hate drafts. Does that make sense? Or am I
Yeah,
weird?
and you like feel it like hitting
I
your
hate. I'll get sick from a weird
Really?
draft during the night or a stiff neck, like a draft.
Mm.
No go.
only draft beer. I got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I don't like I like fans, but not blowing right on me.
Yeah, or the ones like that move. You don't like that?
Yeah.
They move? No.
On me.
Yeah.
I want it like pointing and circulating in
Okay.
the air, but I don't want it like right on me.
Okay. Unless I'm like dying. I'm really hot.
Yeah, unless I'm like on the beach and it's like scorching hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like sleeping, like having the window open, it's
Yeah.
by your head and it's blowing in cold air on that one
You
spot
can
of
get
your
so
body.
sick like that though. It's like not
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I hate it.
Okay. I can't sleep in silence.
So you have a white noise machine?
Sure do.
Do you
Since
watch
I was a
do you
kid.
watch anything before you?
No, never.
So it's like it's sleep time.
Yep. Turn my lights off. I tell Alexa turn the lights off. She does it for me. And I have my noise
Wow.
machine.
Did she tell you a bedtime story?
She can. Alexa's my whole house. She does everything for me.
Nice.
So I pitch black. Oh, the door has to be cracked like a certain amount so every animal can fit through the door. I'm serious. And if it's like too open, I'm like, nope. Too close, I'm like, nope.
Do they have full range of the house?
Yes.
So
Anywhere.
I don't let my cats into the bedroom because they eat up my shoelaces.
Really?
Dexter, Lily doesn't care so much. She'll do it. She plays around.
Oh, because you're the sneakerhead over here.
Yeah.
That's why he's like.
Well, Dexter comes in and it's like he's possessed.
I can't wait till your daughter can like walk and do shit, and she's like she's attacking all of your shoes.
I think the shoes are safe. She loves the animals. She loves Dexter. Like they like jump on the couch. And she's like trying to like grab them. My brother and sister-in-law have a huge dog that the 5-year-olds and the 10-year-olds are scared of, and Samantha's like,
ready to
let
go.
me see him. I'm like,
So
no,
cute.
no. Yes.
You know, my animals are everywhere. They all sleep with me. It's really toxic. It's horrible.
Do your cats have any things that you get frustrated? Like Dexter, he turns into a possessed animal and like attacks shoelaces. Like it's like he's like attacks the shoelaces.
No, I will say this. I was blessed with very peaceful, nice pets.
I don't have a thing.
All
like,
three of them get along very well. They all get along. They all play. I'm trying to think.
You don't leave out like food and they go through it.
No.
Or like
they're really good.
They open up the fridge. There's not one thing they do that it's a beige flag. Does your cats have a beige flag?
No. Do your cats have a beige flag? I mean, I
couldn't even argue. Do your pets have a beige flag?
Does your boyfriend, does your girlfriend, or your cats, or your dog have a beige flag?
Yeah. Do they?
Do they?
Something where so Dexter has his beige flag is the shoelaces. Like I'm not going to get rid of them because of the shoelaces. I'm just not going to let them.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. My cats love my one cat loves Q-tips. I should have named him Q-tip, honestly. And my other cat loves my hair ties, but
bro, those are the beige flags.
What do you mean?
Hair ties kill cats, bro.
Yeah, they both like love them, but it's the weirdest thing. Both of my cats will take them, and all they do is like gnaw at them until they snap in half, and like I'm over it. It's like they just cut everything in half.
If they swallow,
yeah, they do.
They
do all the time.
You're not supposed to have string because they're.
I know it gets stuck in their intestines. I know.
That's a red flag.
As a kitten, my one cat, he would two things. He would actually just play in his litter box all day. That was like that was like the coolest thing for him. I was like, man, I got stuck with the dumb one.
Dude, that's another beige flag.
Not anymore. He outgrew it. And then what they used to do when they were younger, at like 4:00 in the morning, they would just out of nowhere just start like running through everybody. It was like such a loud, aggressive like thump. Like it was just like so aggressive for like a little baby cat. And I'm like, how does he make that much noise? It was just like weird. Besides that, no. Everything's perfect.
Does one like the other one more than the other one likes it back?
Yes. So I always say this. So I have 2 cats. My oldest cat is a people cat. Loves people, greets everyone at the door. He's like the Walmart greeter.
Nice.
He is like, hey, Wiley, someone else is here. Like he like loves people. Second cat is deathly afraid of everybody, but loves my other cat. He's a cat. He's a cat's cat. And like recently he's been like more out and about, but like, and my dog's very afraid of men.
Interesting.
Besides that, everything's golden in my home.
Nice. Yeah, I'd say Dexter is obsessed with lilies. He always wants to play with lilies and whatever. Lily wants nothing to do with anybody. She just wants to look out the windowsill. But if you're a new person, Dexter's like, hiding and checking you out first before he makes his appearance.
Do you have any pets, Pat?
Yeah, I have a dog named Penny.
Penny and Pat sitting in a tree. BREAT.
What kind is she? Golden Retriever.
No, she's a Happy, so she's a small.
Oh, I love them. They're so cute.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Penny.
Yes.
How cute. Yeah. Animals, pets, flags, beige flags, and more questions. I feel like it's hard because like you're married, so I can't ask you all the fun questions.
Within reason.
What makes you want to follow a girl and unfollow her?
So my Instagram now is more
you're married, you can't answer these questions.
Beneficial. So like tips, tricks. There's females I follow that aren't pushing
if you're
dating, they're pushing like eat lemons before you wake up and it's good for your digestive. Like, you know what I mean? Pat, who's the latest chick you hit the follow button for?
Besides me.
Yeah. Well, on the day Armis. That
Who?
She's an actress. I am obsessed.
Let me see
with
this
her.
girl. Who is it? Hold on.
She's my
Anna-
big.
Hold! I gotta look her up.
Oh
She's
my God.
Amish? Anna de
No,
Amish?
Anna-
ANADEAR.
He got
Yes.
he knows exactly how to spell.
Of course. I
Oh,
know
they are
exactly.
miss. They are
No, no, no.
miss.
She was in James
Anna
Bond.
Oh my god,
Armpits?
she's stunning.
Yeah, right. Oh
She's
my God.
12 million followers. You should slide in.
Yeah.
I mean, they're DM. Sorry.
Why don't you just have her be a guest?
Could you get her on the show?
I highly doubt it. Oh wait. Okay, she's
her.
either 33 or like 21.
She's 33.
Is she?
Yeah, I know she's in her.
Wow,
30s.
pretty good.
We're pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm
She was
I'm
in
usually
War
good at
Dogs.
guessing ages.
For all the listeners at home, you know what I'm talking about.
She's 35, and she's married. Oh no, they got divorced.
No, she's not married. I know that.
Pat knows.
I know. Yeah, so she's the most recent, probably.
Wait, what was she in?
She was in the new James Bond.
Oh, she's Cuban.
Yes.
Got it.
Or C. Yeah, she was in the new James. She was in.
I know,
War
and she's
Dogs.
Spanish. She's Spanish and Cuban. Okay.
You know who else got a divorce? Shakira.
Yes,
She did? She was
Yeah.
married?
she was married.
She was married. She's also some like princess or something. She's like
Do
royalty.
you want to hear something really? Actually,
And her husband
this is
cheated on her.
Shocking. Don't
Why
they
would
all?
she cheat on Shakira?
Wait, hold on.
Shakira.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. She's 46. Shakira, I think, is the most annoying female artist. If she's on the radio, I turn her off. immediately.
Whoa!
Wow, those are some bold statements there, D.
This is gonna be the Shakira
Truth or
episode.
Darren? How do you
I
feel
cannot
about
stand
Shakira?
I cannot stand her. I cannot. Her voice makes me like I cringe.
Okay.
She might be a great, nice person. There's something about her that really irks me.
So is it her dance moves?
No, I just
Because those
I don't
hips,
know,
those hips don't
They
lie.
do not lie.
I'm sure they don't. I think she's beautiful. When I just something about her voice really bothers
I don't know how the song goes. How's the hips don't lie song goes?
baby,
Tonight,
we
you know,
talk
my
about
hips.
that.
I'm so yeah. I just don't like her. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Wait, she really is newly. Wait, who was her husband?
Oh.
She's dating. What's his face? He's been in my DMs. Her boyfriend, Jimmy Butler.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Like,
That is
oh, but
crazy.
I think before he was famous. I could probably.
There's
find
been a
it.
lot of rumors. There was a Tom Cruise rumor with Shakira and Tom Cruise. The latest one is
I
Jimmy
gotta find
Butler.
it. Maybe I deleted everything.
You don't have to show. You don't have to put him
No,
on blast and show
I'm
it off.
not, I'm
But
not.
Jimmy Butler slid in.
This
Did
was
you
like 10
answer?
years ago. This
Did
was
you
10 years
answer?
ago. Of
Did
course
you
I
go
did.
get ice cream?
Did you get ice cream?
Did you get ice cream with Jimmy Butler?
Ice cream? Oh no, we're gonna talk about the ice cream.
Did you go on the beach? Did you go on the beach with Jimmy
No
Butler?
beach. No, there's no beige flags. There was no.
What is Jimmy Butler's beige flag?
And they call him
He
Jimmy
plays
Butler, right?
basketball.
I'm pretty sure it was him. I remember.
He's really obsessed with this game of
Wait,
basketball.
I'm looking up Shakira, fast tracking her romance. Wait, who was she with?
She was married to some
The
like
Gerard guy?
producer dude, whatever, and
This is like a recent thing, huh?
this is real recent. And then Shakira was caught like going out with Tom Cruise, and then she was caught with Jimmy
Oh,
Butler.
right. Oh yeah, she was at Wimbledon. I was watching. Okay.
Who was she at Wimbledon with?
Tennis ball.
Interesting.
I'm worth two. Oh, I always love when women say this because. So she's 46 and she says she's more confident than ever because she's worth two 22-year-olds, which means I'm about to be worth two 15-year-olds.
Okay, so look. I hope nothing gets canceled when I say this.
It's my podcast. I talk shit about everybody.
I hope you don't get canceled when I say
Oh,
this.
here we go. He's saying it, not me.
So like, at some point, something in your life is gonna be negative, whether you're old, whether
Yeah.
you're.
I would
But
say
we're in this
that.
day and age
I really-
where
yeah.
like
I agree
my
with that.
life is perfect no matter what I choose to do. If I want to walk around with pepperoni on my face, I'm perfect just the way I am. At some point, just like you just said, I'm two 22-year-olds. I'm double the fun.
Is she?
That's what I'm saying. Like
How's
at
that
some
negative?
point, you turn 100 or something, you're old. You're not like super cool because you're two
46
50-year-olds.
years old.
I'm not saying
She doesn't
46
look
years old. I'm
46,
just saying
she looks great.
everything that we portray nowadays,
Yeah.
we put like a empowered positive spin on. Sometimes, your feet look ugly. Sometimes you have a zit on your face. Not everything's hunky dory all the time.
No, because if it was, it'd be boring.
It's like I planned this zit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, I wish that was my case. I
I totally planned this in this exact spot. I'm going for the Marilyn Monroe look.
This is what I wanted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hope we don't get canceled.
Do you? Oh, speaking of pimples and zits, do you and your wife pop each other's pimples?
So I have a problem. Maybe it's the competitive thing. If I have something
I knew you would have something to say on this.
if I had something that's on my body that needs to come out, I will take a knife to it. Like I will take a knife I will dig it out. If I feel like there's something foreign in my body, I will pop that pimple. And if it doesn't pop, I will get scissors. I will get pliers.
Ew.
I will get that out of my body. Sorry.
How about on your wife's body?
She hasn't asked me to do anything like that, but like if there's something on my back that I can't reach, I'll ask her to check it out, and maybe if she can. She's not reliable in that sense. She'll attempt.
She's not reliable.
Sorry, Adrian, if you're watching, she'll like try. You ever like you probably do all the time, like something you don't want to do, and you like fake try. Like, all right, I'll try.
Like
I'm doing as hard as I can. It's as hard as I can. It's not doing anything, and then she'll quit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. I'm determined.
Even if it's a gross
I'm
pimple?
a determined woman. Yeah, I don't care.
So you enjoy popping pimples?
I don't enjoy it. It's definitely not my thing. But like, I don't know. I'm not.
Do you get a kick? Do you get a kick out of the ones that are like deep and like squirt against the mirror?
No, my boyfriend's gonna kill me. He has like an addiction to doing this. Like he will sit there and make sure he goes, okay, like now you're perfect, like everything's out. And I'm like, this is disgusting.
After he pimped your popples?
Oh, he will literally go to town, and then he's like expecting me to do the same thing, and I'm like,
you gotta reciprocate.
I do, and I like it becomes like a competitive thing now. Now it's like
it's like a sport, like a tennis match.
It's bizarre. I'm like we're married. This is horrible. Never again. But no, I feel like, and then like this Dr. Pimple Popper is like a massive thing. Everyone's like obsessed with it.
That's too much.
These people are like
That's
on these shows,
much.
like making millions popping people's pimples. It's so weird.
That's too much. If I'm gushing goo, I want to see the doctor do it. But if I just have like something that's just underneath the skin that won't come out, I will go to town on that thing.
Pat, how about you?
Pat, do you pop pimples?
No.
You don't pop pimples? You let them sit there?
I mean, I haven't had acne in a while.
He's killing it.
Acne.
It could be anything.
We're not talking. Yeah.
Not like,
oh no, like anything. Like no,
yeah.
I don't. That's
You learned
supposed
to
to be out.
Yeah,
like
you want it in?
touching
Ever.
No, I mean, look, if I have like a scab, I'm not gonna pick it in. If
Okay.
on my face, I'll just wash my face more or something. I don't like.
So you have a
At least
red
it's honest.
blemish, and you're just gonna leave it there?
Red lump, that'll go away in 2 days.
That's a beige
Throw
flag
some
for my
ice
book.
water.
It's a beige,
Beige flag.
Okay.
flag.
Throw some ice water on it. I don't know. Wait 2 days. Eat healthy.
No, I can't wait. I need it out of my system so it can heal and become stronger.
Heal. What'd you say?
Heal, become stronger. What do you think I said?
Not on this podcast. We're not talking about that. Let's see what else I want to talk about on here. There's something else. Talked about that. I don't know. Anything else that we want to talk about?
Ice cream?
What about ice cream?
Like most favorite ice cream to get, your best experience getting ice cream. It's the summertime. So like what's your do you enjoy getting ice cream? Is there a place that you enjoy going to get ice cream? Do you like Rita's, which is not really ice cream? It's kind of more like an Italian ice.
Rita's.
Do you like Italian ices?
I love the Italian custard. I was like, was it Italian? No. Italian ice.
Italian ice.
It's Italian ice or custard.
Okay.
I like the custard. I like that one.
So you get to get one frozen delight. You get to go to any store you want. They're all lined up in the mall.
Frozen delight. First of all, that's supposed to. Why would you call it a frozen delight?
Because, all right, you really want to know why I call it a frozen delight? Because there's ice cream, there's Italian ices, and then you have freaking creamsicles. What are your thoughts on creamsicles? I don't believe oranges and milk should be mixed into two things. I'm against creamsicles.
I don't hate them. As a kid, I mean, I would never order. I was more like a drumstick kind of girl.
Okay.
I like chocolate.
Okay.
Creamsicles, I don't hate them. I used to work in Let's Yo. Remember Let's Yo?
What's that?
No?
LTO?
Let's Yo, like the yogurt place, like the Froyo places.
I've heard of Froyo. I never heard of a
Mr.
Let's Yo.
Frankton Lakes. Was one in Paramus. I worked there in college or high school.
Does that taint you? Because we were always around the ice cream.
Well,
like you don't like gummy bears now?
No, I love gummy bears. I'm not supposed to eat them, but
There's
Um,
fresh juice organic gummy bears out now. Do you know that?
Yes, I have seen those. Ice cream. Oh, what was the one? What was the? No, what was the one ice cream? Remember that? Oh, Dippin' Dots.
Yes.
Remember Dippin'
I
Dots?
still love Dippin' Dots. I get that on the boardwalk all the time.
Do they still have them around here?
It's they're tough to find. Like you're not going to your local grocery store and getting some Dippin' Dots. It's more like there's a Dippin' Dots vending machine.
Buy Dippin' Dots?
Can you get like a 10-pound bag of Dippin' Dots?
That's what. Wait a minute. You can. You can
No.
order. You can.
Wait.
You can find Dippin'
What?
Dots. I want. Wait a minute.
I feel like Dippin' Dots are like drugs. Like they're
Yes,
like,
as a kid, right?
you know what I mean?
What was your favorite flavor?
Cookies and cream.
Yeah, I like the birthday cake one too.
I like when I was younger, I might have said the
Get outta
rainbow
here.
one, but like I feel like now that I'm a
Strawberry
grown up,
cheesecake,
yeah.
ice cream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. They have them in packages.
10-pound bag.
Can they sponsor me?
We'll work on it. We'll get it. We'll make it happen.
Bulk bag includes one bulk bag of Dippin' Dots plus 30 plastic spoons and 30 plastic cups for
Do
my
they send it to your
30th
house?
birthday. Bulk bag. They literally have single servings. They're called Yo Dots. $3.49, and you can order them online.
Wait, are these real Dippin' Dots or is it a
Yes.
knockoff brand? You just
No,
said they're called
it's
Yo
on
Dots.
Because no, the individual packaging is Yo Dots.
Oh,
Like,
Yo
for you,
Dots.
get it?
Yo Dots. These are Yo Dots, bro.
Wait a
Palisades
minute.
Mall, there's a close one.
Really?
And then New York is your closest two bets. And I guess you're going down the shore or the boardwalk or something.
Oh my gosh! Why haven't I done this before? Online. Now we're looking at Dippin' Dots like fat asses.
Where do you see this? The shop?
$69.95 for the bulk bag.
65? How many pounds?
$69
Well,
for
that
a
was
bulk
planned.
bag. Wait, single serving is $3.49, but the bulk bag. I might do this and see what. I'm
I'll
assuming
split
it
it with
comes
you.
like it must come in like that liquid. What's it
I'll
called?
split
The
it with you.
ice.
Yeah, it comes. It probably comes, or it comes like you have to put it in the freezer right away. It's like warm.
Yeah.
They're dots. They're not like.
Oh, I'm blown away. Oh, here we go. Cannot be stored in a home freezer.
Wow, you have to get a special refrigerator.
And
Negative
the
40
product
degrees.
must be consumed the day you receive dry ice. Well, yeah, I figured that one. Oh, it's
Where the hell are
frozen
you
by
putting
dry
these?
ice. For dry ice, what?
No, but like you're getting it. The dry ice only lasts so long. So then what? You have to eat.
You have to
this
either
10
replenish it
pound.
or you have to eat it.
How many pounds is this
Well, it's
bag?
also about for like birthday parties or something.
Yeah, but you
Wow.
gotten Dippin' Dots on the boardwalk, right?
Yeah, but it's
That's a
around.
cooler.
Yeah, but the cooler must have dry ice around it.
I guess that's a lot of dry. I say that's a lot of effort. Is what I'm saying.
There's
to
a lot of
boardwalk.
effort. And this is why each single serving is actually it's cheaper than regular ice cream. I'm so confused.
I am confused too because it doesn't seem like something that would take a lot of freezing. I thought it was more like you shouldn't let it melt. You know what I mean?
Well, they melt really quickly.
Yeah, so that's where
Right.
I'm fooled because I thought it was something where like these are
Balls
dots
melt in your mouth.
like like raisinets. They'll melt if it's hot enough.
I love
I
Raisinets.
love raisinets.
Do you like raisins, Pat?
No,
Do you hate Raisinets?
I don't even know what raisinets are.
Oh my
God, they're my favorite.
What? You don't know what raisinets are? Have
the
you ever been to a
weirdest thing.
movie theater? Do you know what a movie theater
I'm
is?
also gonna break you guys' heart for now. I've never had Dippin' Dots, so
Dude, what the
He's
hell?
too young for us, bro.
Bro,
what?
have you seen the movie The
I'm-
Sandlot?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Dude, you're about to get fired.
I'm watching me live.
You're live watching live?
Yeah, that was not what I wanted. This is cool. Hi.
Now we're just taking a trip.
Wait, it says that's so weird. Yeah, this is like Inception.
Reggie Wayne
Oh wow,
says, "What's up from Brooklyn?" What's up, Reggie?
got it.
Reggie, do you like ice cream? What's your favorite ice cream? Let us know in the comment section right now. We want to know.
I'm live on live.
Live on lives.
This is cool. Did it work?
It hasn't came in yet. Are you? I don't know. Are you like
I did. I went through. It said.
you're logged in and it?
It says Derynn Page said hi everyone.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it takes a second. There you go.
Wow, you can talk
Live
to me.
on live. Reggie likes cookie dough.
I'm with you, Reggie.
Hi Reggie. I wonder if I should really have posted like
I can get down on cookie dough.
yeah, cookie dough too.
I just orangecicles, whatever they're called, creamsicles. No,
I don't hate them.
I don't get it.
I don't hate them. Yeah, this is not live. I was curious how live it is. It's delayed.
Makes sense.
I was
Um,
curious.
now you have a choice between an Italian ice or ice cream. Which route are you going?
Ice cream.
Ice cream or Jello?
What kind of question is that? Ice cream or Jello?
I feel like
Ice
moods.
cream's a clean sweep.
I feel like
Ice cream.
moods and ages have changed my answers for these. So,
So you like Jello?
there was a time where I was obsessed with Jello. I love Jello.
So I don't eat meat, so I can't eat Jello because it's gelatin.
Gotcha.
So it's animal product.
Wait,
So-
really?
So if there
Yeah,
was
vegetarian.
if there was a vegetarian version of Jello, would you eat it?
They do. Oh, I'm pescatarian. I eat fish, so they have fish gelatin, which completely skeeves me out.
That sounds kind of weird. It sounds like the slime on their bodies. They pull them out of the water and they use it for Jello.
Gross.
Gross.
Would you lick a fish? Greasy fish
I
came out
don't
of the
know.
water,
I feel
slimy.
like
For $100, are you licking that fish?
$100. No,
What's your number for licking a fish?
10,000.
10,000?
Yeah.
Come on, 10,000. 10,000 licking a fish. 10,000 licking something else I can understand. 10,000 licking a fish?
I do that for free.
Oh,
Well, no, I mean I eat sushi, so I lick that. That's licking a fish. Oh, you mean like alive?
No, I'm talking about the scaly, gooey.
$500.
Okay. That's a
500.
reasonable number. That's
And
a
then I'll
reasonable-
donate it.
100 is not worth it.
No,
100 is not worth it.
no.
500 maybe.
I'll eat
It
my
also
sushi when
depends
it's
on the
for
look of
free.
the fish. It has to be a good looking fish. It can't be one of those like ugly looking.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Plenty of fish to live. What is something that's weird that would
Yeah.
that we could give you the least amount of money to lick?
ooh.
Something that's weird, the least amount of money.
The least amount of money you would take to lick something weird. So, $10 to lick your boyfriend's feet. Even that's like
Yeah, I
low.
would do that. I'm okay.
Dirty feet walking around the apartment.
I love him. It's okay. I'll do it.
So, do you have a foot fetish?
No. But he gets a manicure pedicure like every
Okay.
week. So he's like
So they're
clean.
kind of clean.
So I'm like, all right, like I'll take it. So he's pretty clean. Like other men, like my past, oh my god, my exes were horrendous. Oh my god, no, they had like busted toenails, and like if they even had a toenail, I was like lucky.
Okay, so
So
what would be the
$10
number?
now,
So what would be the number to lick?
$1,000, 1,000 for that, 1,000.
Okay.
1,000.
Doesn't have to be an ex, a friend.
1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, I think 1,000.
Come on, $500 to just to go.
For charity. No, I'm sticking with 1,000. I'm sticking with 1,000.
Okay.
How about you? A dirty
If
woman's
you
foot.
put it in perspective,
She just ran up and down
Now,
the boardwalk, got her
does
dividends.
it have to be the
She's laying
bottom?
in your bed
Does
with
it have
her
to be the
toes on
bo-
your pillow.
does it have to be the bottom?
Yeah.
I can't do the top.
Start with the top for $250.
No, 400, 500.
500 for the top,
Yeah,
$850 for the
a
bottom.
little thing. The bottom. No, I'm germs.
Are you-
ugh. Not that I'm a germaphobe.
I
Ugh.
am.
I'm not a germaphobe,
yeah, I'm
but
just
I'm
like, I'm
aware of
clean.
germs. Like I don't like to touch the like elevator buttons.
I also hate people that like open a bathroom door from like a whole knob, like
Yeah.
like
No,
on a
use the
train.
paper towel. You
That-
wash your
no.
hands. You use that paper towel. That same paper towel is opening the door.
I mean people that are even like use an ATM and then like touch their face or
Yeah,
like
no.
you need to do something about that.
No, I got this thing. You want to see this?
Oh yeah, I
I'm
know.
not a
You,
germaphobe, but I have this thing.
that's smart.
It's open doors. This was like a giveaway. from, like, a
Recently,
bar.
I just saw a door. Where was I? The bathroom. Maybe it was Target. It was definitely. I think it was Target. The door handle had like a little hook up. So like
Your
a
feet?
hook. No, so you grab it by your
That's smart.
this. And
Yeah.
I'm like, how
Now you
come-
got
how
dirty
come
wrists. Now your boyfriend's wrist that you're so obsessed with is all dirty.
He wears long sleeves. Yeah, okay. No. No, like you just like go like it was like this, and then you go like that.
That's
and it was
smart.
Very smart.
I saw
I was like,
saw
I would
hooks
do
for
it.
feet. I saw at the
Yeah.
IHOP actually. So there's an IHOP next to the chiropractor I go to because my neck hurts, and sometimes I'll go get a wrap or something from the IHOP next door. I'm from Hungary, and they have this little hook on the bottom of the door where you can use your foot to open the door. Smart. Like I don't want to touch something that
That is
millions of
smart.
people
And
touch.
then they're paying for a lawsuit when the person knocks himself out with it. They're like, whoa, you gotta have good balance.
I just don't-
Beige flag.
ATMs or when I'm buying something and I have to put your PIN code in. Not into it.
Yeah, it's gross.
Because it's not.
Pat's
Because
like, I'm gonna start taking notes over here.
that's a beige flag. Someone who presses
It's
the
not-
elevator button and then like picks their nose.
Yeah, it's gross.
Beige flag.
I agree. You're gonna get everyone sick.
Yes.
Any other beige flags? Today was about beige flags and nose picking. No, what was today about? Beige flags and I never realized this is clear. Oh, whoa. Help me. Oh my god, it moves. It could look like, imagine like a face sitting here and be like so creepy. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. That would be creepy.
My big ass feet.
How much would someone have to pay to lay down right there while you do your podcast?
What?
That could be like a VIP slot we sell. Sponsorship. You
Oh,
get to
10
lay
grand.
down.
10
You get to
grand.
lay down
10,000.
right there.
10,000.
That's fair. That's fair. We're
10,000.
catering to your fetish. You get to lay down right
My
there.
fetish isn't my fetish.
No. To their fetish. I'm saying it's a fair price.
I'll put this. Hi guys. Anything else you want to discuss today?
Ice cream
Who would
recovery.
you guys? Wait, I have a question for everyone that's on. No one's on here.
Yes, there is. Go ahead.
What's
Reggie, you're still here, right? He just told us you like cooking dough.
What special guest would you like to see on my podcast?
Ooh.
Someone like a random person on the street, someone famous, someone.
Ana de Armas.
What?
Ana de Armas.
I'm working on it, Pat. And,
Yes.
and she breathes. So you know what? Maybe you'll have your chance. We had Roy. We had Carousel. We have a bunch of people.
Come a little more to the center.
Sorry.
You're getting cut off over there.
I think that was it. Any other topics? We talked about Shakira. We didn't talk about Taylor Swift. We talked about beige flags. We talked about pajamas. We talked about feet on your pillow. We talked about how much money we would pay
To lick a
to
foot.
lick a foot. We talked about beige. We talked about beige. We said that already.
Beige flags.
Flags. Picking up people at the beach, at the
And
gym.
the gym.
Pick up lines at the gym. I guess like what people
Come
should.
spot me, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, can you spot me?
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. We talked about.
You're doing it wrong.
I think that was pretty much it.
Last chance. Questions, comments, or concerns. You put them in the comment section
We're
and we
always
answer
concerned
it
here. We're
live.
always concerned.
Live with you
I'm gonna
today.
I'm gonna post
Boom.
this so you guys are gonna be live on my.
Live.
Can you go back to me for a quick
Yes.
second? Sorry. We are live on YouTube. Let's make this look nice. Look at this. Oh, I can't do it. Anyway, whoa. Come say hi.
So while those people are checking in, last chance for you guys.
See?
Questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment section.
And if you're just
The one and only.
concerned- if you're just concerned about all the comments, I understand. I would be too. I still
You
am,
should be
actually.
concerned. These are beige flags.
Maybe I'll have Sam on next week again because she was in the first one. I'll bring her back on.
You ever float your boat?
The
Live on
boat
live
is
on
sinking
live.
over here.
What boat?
The Titanic, the submersible. We haven't talked about that. Just like
That is
died
a-
out literally. No one, everyone just literally died out.
Too soon?
Everyone is too soon. It's so bad. Everyone just kind of like forgot about that, huh?
I mean, it's a terrible situation.
That was a month ago. Like a month ago,
Yeah.
right?
There's a lot of
6 weeks ago?
theories about that, and you
Yeah.
know, we don't have to get
Most
into
of
that.
No. All right. Well, this was episode number 7.
Yes.
We got 5 people back on now.
Yeah, they're all tuning in from your story right here. So now
didn't
they're all
post
coming
it
here to
yet.
ask something. Now's your chance to ask something. Last chance, question, comment, or concern in the
Last-
comment section.
You can ask one more question.
We're taking one
Whatever
more
you wanna-
question.
Whatever you want to know about me, you can find out right now.
Wow. The truth is about to be
Whatever
spilled.
you want.
The
You can ask me
tea-
my deepest, darkest secrets.
The tea is about to be spilled. I got a question while they're thinking of their questions. So we $1,000 to lick a foot. Is there a foot that you would lick for free?
Is there a foot that I would lick for free?
Yes.
My own.
You'd lick your own
Okay,
foot?
No. I don't know. I would lick my
Okay.
boyfriend's foot, I guess.
All right.
That's the only person I'm doing that for free. How about you,
Okay.
Doug?
No feet for free.
You wouldn't
Gotta
even
pay
lick
for
your
this
wife's
tongue.
feet?
Sorry.
How about Pat's feet?
No shot.
My feet.
No shot.
Come on.
No feet for free.
Free foot.
Free
I have a
foot.
very funny video. I can't even share it. It's very funny. It's very cute. It's really gross, but
Free the foot.
What's up from Brooklyn? Oh, is that you said it already? I don't know. Feet are feet. I mean, feet are like they're like our hands. Actually, I was reading once. Our hands. Oh, sorry. I was reading once that our hands are actually dirtier than our feet.
Of course, your feet are in socks.
Well, not if you're barefoot.
Well, everyone has a different preference how they live their life, but there's
I'm
more of a
sleeping in
chance.
socks every day of my life. I have the cleanest feet. This is why I have nice feet.
Yeah.
They never touch the air.
Yeah.
See?
So, do you believe in grounding?
Oh. I'm not a big fan of bare feet anywhere.
Well, I'm not saying it to walk around town barefoot, but there's been studies done and tests done that when you are connected to the ground of Earth, that there's some type of electrical charge that transforms to you. And then this dude, he took like a cable, a wire, and stuck a long rod into the ground, and then took that cable and put it onto his bed, and he slept with it, and his magnesium and all these things like went through the roof because he was like basically.
But he stuck a thing in the ground and then put that where?
He took a metal rod.
Yeah.
Stuck it into the ground, so it was like a battery. Then he took a wire, connected to that rod, and then put it into his bed, and then had like a long strip of like tinfoil or whatever, connected the wire to the tinfoil, and was sleeping on this thing. So he was getting these electrical current, whatever, while sleeping, and he had all these health benefits.
Huh.
And then like I'm sure.
What if I just get electrocuted? Maybe that'd be better for me.
Maybe.
That's what I need.
Maybe.
The HBO.
But there's like a lot of perks and benefits of, grounding a couple minutes a day. And there was like some dude with like a car battery checker, like, is your battery dead? And you put it on there and it says like, whatever, I mean, ohms or volts or whatever. So he put that on the ground and then held the other end of it. And it like the numbers went up because like, it's like detecting a charge or a voltage or whatever.
Sounds like a science experiment in high school.
What if we are like, the new cell phone battery, the new chargers, you just put them on the thing. But what if we need to be charged up? And think about this. We always have shoes on. When do you really make contact with the Earth's surface?
Maybe that's why kids are so happy because they're always barefoot outside, like playing.
And then they stop and they start wearing shoes and then they become miserable adults.
I actually just ran a 5K and there was 2 people running the 5K in barefoot, fully barefoot.
See, like pavement doesn't count though.
Oh, you mean like the grass?
I think it's the grass and the dirt. It's the earth. Pavement wouldn't conduct a charge. I don't think.
No, you're right. Or like the beach, I guess, like the ocean floor.
I don't think the beach would work either.
There's electric current though on the beach in the ocean.
I'm gonna type. Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
But like half the ground, I feel like is like artificial and fake anyway. Like there's like
pavement, yeah.
I mean like the grass and like the seed and everything, like it's all fake. Like landscapers, like
it grows.
I guess so.
Can you ground on
I'll be grounding
sand?
myself. Maybe. I would think you would.
You can.
I would think so too.
It's best to sit, stand, walk on grass and or sand. Conductive surfaces allow the body to take in the Earth's energy.
I'll be taking it in.
You can ground your body anytime, any place. Wood, asphalt, and plastic floors are not conductive.
Yeah, I figured that was like a no-brainer.
Like rubber, you can't get electrocuted in a car because the rubber
on the tires, yeah.
So like rubber sneakers and stuff would not be good.
That's true. I guess I'll start going barefoot for all my
grounding?
followers. They'll be so happy. I'm always in shoes and socks. Got it. I'm on it. All right. We're going to wrap this up since the rest of you aren't wrapping anything, obviously. So, yeah, that's episode 7. And the last thing I had to see is cookie dough. I'm laughing. And it's hump day.
Hump day with cookie dough sounds like a great Wednesday night.
It sure does. Grounding. And then next Thursday or Wednesday, we'll have a special guest.
Sweet.
Cool.
Are you going to ground and do your report on a grounding?
I'm going to be grounding the whole week.
Wow.
I'm gonna come in here with black feet. I'm not gonna shower and then see who wants to lick my foot. That's what we're gonna
do. your whole subscription.
Everything can be breakdown.
Black feet. She's out. They're out.
All right.
Sweet.
We're out. We're cool.
Cue the music. We'll catch you next time on Truth or Derynn.
Don't forget to tell the truth.